Your packet has arrived.
Cheers, mate.
Woo!
That's alright, isn't it?
Yeah. See you, Troy. G'day, viewers. Cointector and Troy back at it again. We'll come to a spot that we've done plenty times before, but yeah, we're going to give it another go. Now, yesterday on our last video, I announced that there's going to be a bit of a surprise or some breaking news. There is a bit of breaking news, and I'll tell you what the breaking news is. The old AT Gold by Garrett is in retirement because old mate Troy, look at him, he's as happy as pig and shit. Old mate Troy, look what arrived in the post today. The old XP Deus. What the, you happy?
All happy, all smiles.
Anyway, we'll give a shout out to Cleggy from Aussie Detectorist. That's right, isn't it, Troy?
That's right, I think Aussie Detectorist, yep.
Yeah, I think Cleggy was in Bendigo or down that way anyway, from far north Queensland for a bit of a jamboree that they had down there, and he hooked Troy up with the detector which come through the post today. So Troy was pretty happy. And have a look at her, how organised he is. It's brand spanking. Oh, that would have made a good video. Put it back up there, Troy.
Up there.
It's brand spanking. We can't wait. We've seen a lot of reviews and things like that, and yeah, Troy's just hanging to get it out and start learning this machine. So he's going to keep the other AT Gold as a backup, but see you later, AT Gold, and hello, Deus. I found a target here, viewers, and we just want to see what Troy's making out with the XP Deus. Troy, what are you getting?
It's reading 90, 93.
Yep.
And it's about halfway down the horseshoe for depth.
Yep.
I think it sounds alright, but I'm not sure all these tones and that is yet.
Yeah. Well, Troy's obviously it's his first day with the Deus, so he's just trying to get a handle on that. But this thing sounds beautiful through the E-Track. I'll give you a listen.
Oh, it does too on there, doesn't it?
1144. This is going to be silver. I'll bet you any money. This will be silver, and if it's not, I'm giving up detecting forever and ever. It's a coin.
I can see it.
But it's not silver. Or is it? A florin?
It's got that green colour.
Ooh.
That could be a florin, is it? It is.
Oh yeah, that is a florin. That's why it was giving me such beautiful bloody numbers, Troy. I reckon it is. 1947. Viewers, florin. Happy with that. They go a bit greeny, funny coming out of this ground, Troy. But now, just for the sake of the viewers and the everyone watching, I'll put that florin on the ground. I'm going to come around the back of you. And I'm going to film your so if you really wave it over there quick, Troy, like you were.
That's on basic. If I go to fast.
Oh yeah, so you can really be fast with that machine, Troy. If you wanted to.
You could, I think, yeah.
Yeah, and the numbers are 93 for that florin, but that's after 1945, so that's a 50%er, isn't it, that one?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, bugger. Oh, well. Silver coin is half a silver coin. Troy's just gone back to the ute to try and program the Deus to a program that suits him. He's only just learning that machine. It looks a bit complicated to start with, but he'll get there. I've got a nice tone here. Have a listen to this, viewers. Bit jumpy. 1240. Silver coin. Now I don't know what's playing up with that pinpointer. Every time I turn it on, it plays funny buggers with my with the E-Track. Anyhow, 1944 threepence. Got a bit of a strange one here, viewers, just near this beautiful big old gum tree, which I hope stays where it's meant to be staying. Bit of a lower signal, 1134, 1135, but every now and then it jumps. Every now and then it just sounds really clean. So it's worth a dig. I'll have a look. What's that? Ha! Ha! Ah, look at this, viewers. It's a horsey medal with some random bloody horsey on it. See if I can clean it up a little bit. I might have to get some water on that. That's scrubbing up quite nice. I wonder if it's got someone's name on the back, perhaps. Nah, anyway, I'll get some water off Troy later and have a look, but that's pretty cool. Little someone's badge for winning a prize or whatever it was, but yeah. Back again here, viewers. This could be Troy's first coin on the dais. What have you got, Troy?
86, and on the XY screen I've got a nice straight line sort of from bottom left to top right. Right, so
it's all looking pretty promising.
You want to have a listen? Or?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'll give the viewers a listen. This is what it sounds like on the E-track, guys. 1236, could be a Goldie or, I don't know. First coin on the dais.
It is too, I think.
What? It's a Goldie, is it?
I think you're right. $2.
Yeah, on the dais, Cleggy, you little beauty. This one sounds pretty good, viewers. Troy's over the back there. We've been over this spot a fair few times, but listen to this. Don't know how much that. 1244. This could be good. Pinpoint's beautiful. Silver coin, viewers, and I've got no idea what it is. Oh yeah, she's an old sixpence. $19.26, I reckon. See it right? Or is it 1916? Anyway, I'll have to clean her up later, guys, but that's not bad. That's a beautiful signal, that, so there you go. Back of it's not too bad either, but give her a bit of a clean up later, rightio. Was that it? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
1235. Oh, I thought I'd just seen it.
There you go, $2.
$2, viewers. How's that? Righto. Back here again, viewers. We just had a bit of a break and started walking back out to the oval. And got a good little target, 1950 halfpenny. So yeah, it's a bit buggered on that side, but anyhow, I thought I'd just show you. Back here again, viewers. I've put the 11-inch standard stock coil back on because they're on this big oval, and we'll just walk along this path here, and I've got this 1145, 1245. I reckon this could be silver. I thought that was a coin when it came out, but it's not. It's old mate next to it. Look. Actually, that's a nice coin, that one, Troy.
Looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, I found a lot of these 1941. That's in really good condition, that one, viewers. There you go. Righto. 1237. It could be $1 or a penny. Who knows? I can't guess them lately. Just a bit off, I think. This ought to get it. $2.
$2 is it, mate?
Yeah. 1341.
threepence.
Yeah. A wheat. Thanks, Troy. Yeah, 44 again, I think. I think I've already got one of them, Troy, have I? There you go, viewers. See if you can see that all right. 44 threepence. So that's 925. They changed after 45. Is that correct, Troy?
Yeah, 45, yep.
That's actually not bad, Nick, that coin. Let me see if I can... Oh, shut up. See if which way's the sun going. There you go, viewers. Nice little silver. Troy's over the back there trying to get used to that dais. It's going to be a bit tricky for him, but I've got another one here, guys. We'll have a look at this. It's pretty deep, I think. It's out, and this is going to be promising, I think. It's another silver. I'll give you a look, viewers. And it's another little threepence. There you go. Oh, she's in a whole one too. Look at that. I haven't got no water because Troy's not with me. Anyhow, it's... I can't quite work out the date on that. Hope you can see it alright. I'll just try and rub a little spit there to try and work out a date. 21 perhaps? Yeah, just can't quite see that. Looks like 1921. Anyhow, another little coin. That's good. Righto, viewers. Back here again, viewers. I just dug that little threepence there and right here. $13.32. This is a bit of an unusual one. I'm not really sure, Troy.
Foreign.
Penny.
Penny.
Yeah. I've absolutely got no idea what it is, viewers. Is it a rue penny? Or it... Oh, Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Couldn't tell you. Queen Vicky on one side. And I couldn't tell you on the other side until I clean it up. Back here again, viewers, I've got this really jumpy sort of target here. It's given me really good numbers, but it's sort of really jumpy. I'll give you a listen. But I'm going to dig it. There you go. I knew it was going to be a coin because I just heard it deep sound, and it's a little sixpence. Probably can't really see it all that well out here, but it's getting a bit dark, but yeah. So we're going to have to look at Troy's machine and some of the settings on that to try and work out why some of the targets is missing. But anyway, it's only new to us, so we'll work it out eventually. But yeah, there's another silver bill. So righto, home time now. Getting towards the end of our tether now, and Troy's got a target here which sounded not too bad on my machine. I think it rang up 12.30, and that's the numbers I got off a gold sovereign once. So that'd be handy, Troy. That'd brighten up your day, wouldn't it, mate?
Certainly would.
What's that, Troy? A tiny buckle.
Little buckle.
You're kidding? Oh my Lord. Now I found some buckles in my top. I reckon that looks like it was off a watch, Troy. Oh no. That is bizarre.
Tiny little buckle.
Might have been off a little baby's bloody shoe or something, yeah. Awesome, Troy. Well done. G'day, viewers. This is just a bit of a wrap up on how me and Troy went today. We didn't do too bad considering. And Troy was getting used to his new dais, so it was a little bit tough for him because he hasn't you know, run through the settings or anything before. So yeah, he was found it a little bit tough trying to do all that at the same time as detect. But anyhow, we still did alright. This is what I found today. I found a little horsey badge. That was pretty cool, and I think it might have a name on the back of that, Troy. I'm not really sure, but a couple of $2 coins. Now, an English penny, and I think it was 1884, Troy.
I think it was something like that.
Yeah, little half penny, 1950. I found 3 threepence, 2 44s, and a, oh, can't remember, Troy. 26 was it?
26, I think. Yep.
Yeah, and I found a florin which was 47, and I found 2 sixpence, 1916, the pair of them. That was pretty bizarre. Got the same dates. And another little sixpence which was a 41. So all in all, not too bad. And Troy didn't go home empty-handed. He found a few relics. He's found this pity they didn't have the barrel on it, Troy. That was actually pretty cool, that. And I think he's found a V8 badge off a Holden V8.
Old Holden badge, yeah.
Yeah. The workings of a clock. He's found this cool little buckle. That's actually really good. I like that. A 20-cent bob and a 2 bob. So yeah, all in all, viewers, not too bad. But Troy will get better at that dais, and he'll probably be smashing me again. So anyhow, all in all, not bad.